There is literally a lot going on. I'm getting fired. Monetization. I gotta talk to y'all about the focus of my channel. I gotta cue my new intro. Cue the intro. So let's just get right into it because I'm sure you guys are really more so here for this aspect. I'm about to get fired. Long story short, one of the schools is supposed to be closing down. I work at one of the chains of the school. Now, that school particularly doesn't affect me. However, the decision that they're making, they're actually letting go a lot of staff members. And there is talks, at least the talk of one of the staff members I talked to, that I potentially might be one because I haven't been within a certain range of years for that school to decide to keep me. Ideally, it works out for me because of the fact of I plan on moving anyway. It just wasn't going to happen to be anytime soon. I don't know if this job's going to let me go next week. I don't know if this job's going to let me go in a couple months. I don't know if this job's going to let me go by the end of the year. It's going to let me go at some point. That's all I know. And this goes to my old saying, which is, hey, you're never safe. No matter what job it is, government, school, doesn't matter. You're never safe from being cut. You're never safe from just having a job one moment and then next thing you know, something happens in life and they just drastically decide to let you go. You have no idea. I got no idea. Life is just gonna be life. I have even more of a sense of emergency, hence why I'm making this video the way I'm making this video. Yeah, I used to use my iPhone and I still will use my iPhone, especially for some of my dance content. I want to see how this works with my Canon EOS R. Technically speaking, I'm a filmmaker. Technically. So if you have a recommendation of what microphone I should get, let me know and I'll most likely pick one up. Or trade this one in to get picked up for another one. Well, no, I don't know. Monetization. I can't monetize this channel because I actually post up a video that will be shown to you guys in a matter of a few days where I'm DJing a wedding, and I didn't realize when I went through the copyright claims that, yeah, nothing affects me until I actually monetize the channel. And I don't want to not have any footage or any videos of me DJing at these venues on the channel. So I won't be monetizing my YouTube channel. Not until a bit more time, where I could probably make another channel specifically for DJing and then monetize this one, and then that DJing segment obviously won't, be charged, and this won't be pure vlogs, behind the scenes and talks and etc. That's the angle, the mindset I'm going with. We'll see if it happens. But as of right now, I won't be monetizing. I would like to monetize. Honestly, I was gonna come in here and say I'm going to monetize my channel because I wanted to make some actual money. I'm saying I'm gonna make anything, but at least to get the ball rolling, hey, make some money. But yeah, I'm not gonna monetize for that particular reason. That also goes for my dance content as well. So it's the DJing and the dancing that's like a little scarce on copyright claims. Dancing not so much because of shorts, and I don't really get copyright claims on shorts. But far as the DJing, and especially the long format DJing, a little bit concerning. So I'll just hold off a bit longer. More content, more vlogs will be on the way. I mean, I don't think I really need a segment for that. Just kind of can tell by this video, I'm gonna be doing more. How much more? That part still slightly a mystery. Anyway, no SpongeBob quotes over here. Photography on my Out of Frame photography page on YouTube. Dope. Love you on that side. Yeah, I'm gonna keep everything a bit more minimal into one channel. A lot of y'all in the comment section like, boo, bad idea, don't want this, etc. Like it separate. I don't have it in me to keep up with two channels. It really, like, trying to juggle doing this for you guys, making more dance content, DJ content, working every day of the week, 2 different jobs. And yeah, so if you've been noticing like the picture changing and the photos, only iPhone users actually know what's going on. So that in the background is for anything that I have in my photos. It just shows the future of that. So if you're not an iPhone user, you don't know about that future, that's not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. And shout out to Same with the God. Random shout out. It wasn't even supposed to be in this. But shout out to Same with the God. Her latest video came out. I helped out with editing and doing whatever with that video. So make sure you go check it out, please. Not for my sake, for her sake too. She has told me that she's gonna be doing more content throughout this year about braces. So if you really want that, you should go in the comments and be like, I heard a little rumor through the grapevine. through the grapevine. Listen, this is not me on a daily basis. Like, you can find me like this maybe at my job, maybe. But like, so me to be acting like this on a regular, oh geez. And this is not like how I really get down. If I really get down, get down. Oh no! Things slide off my goddamn lap. I think it'd be easier if I just have my hands free and not do this. This is what you will call sassy. You know, let me know and I'll just clip this because I feel like this is easier to clip, but whatever. And haircut, haven't got one in a while. I don't know when I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm really trying to save for this move. Like, I'm moving to Georgia. I'm already mentally set on Sandy Springs, Georgia. I won't give you guys the exact location because y'all need to stalk me like that. But I got a couple friends down there, you know, some I haven't met, and some I have met once or twice in my life. You know, I gotta say what's up to the folks. And speaking of price updates, these are my price updates for different things. Now, you can pause this video anytime to view any of the price updates. Easy, right? That's what I'm talking about. Price updates because people from outside of New York, or I should say even more so, outside of Binghamton, was like, Dreas, you're just being too cheap. So talked to ChatGPT about it. We had some good conversations, or more so, it told me that, hey, if I'm gonna aim for a premium luxury vibe, these are the prices I need to set in stone, especially with the feedback I've gotten from other people. So I'm like, okay, so if I want to be premium and be luxury, and that's across the board. Like, I would like to be premium luxury, like as a musician, DJ, photographer, so on and so forth. Yeah, I gotta, this is things I gotta do. I gotta raise my prices. So one, I stopped dealing with the people I used to deal with as far as, you know, negative feedback or non-responsiveness or just lack of, like, I didn't really talk about this yet, which I just realized that, but my last client that I had that paid me to do a gig, the shoot was supposed to be at 2 o'clock. We didn't start the shoot till 6. And then complaining back and forth. And then get hit with a message saying that, you know, they are disappointed that I didn't guide them and do this and that, the third. And I'm like, whoa, for being 4 or 5 hours late and bickering throughout the shoot. And I kept my composure. I didn't say a word. I'm talking about bickering with each other. Like, there was a couple people in that room, but they were bickering with each other. I didn't say nothing. It was not bickering with me. I do my best to keep it as professional as I can be. Minus the fact that I may mess up here and there. I do try my best to be as professional as possible. So yeah, that was kind of the push over the edge to be like, Dreas, you charge too less to be dealing with that at all. So yeah, basic package, $400, and depending on what you're looking for, it goes up from there. Now, do photographers or should photographers say their prices or let people know about their prices? If you have a certain clientele, me personally, I believe that you should let your clients know, hey, these are the prices, they're increasing for a set of reason. So they don't feel scared, they don't save up and then look at you like all of a sudden you change your prices, you didn't tell nobody. But far as clients that never had worked with you before, was never interested, you don't have to explain anything to anybody. But I'm choosing to explain to people because I am looking for a more luxurious premium experience to give to my clients. I do want to increase my work volume. There's things I want to achieve that I can achieve because it requires money. Like me doing edits on these or this one or that one or that one. Realistically, mine's the fact that each one took me between 2 to 3 hours. On the individual photo itself, or even going like more editorial or, you know, fashion orientated. To even do stuff like that does cost money because some of the implementations in the app, I'm assuming that's why I assume what I use is correct. But some of the things I use in the app, like outside the app, like external things, like illustrations, icons, any items to make the surrealness of the photo or to make certain things stand out and pop, it does cost time and money. Like additionally, some of them surreal photos I did, I had to pay extra $40 a month just to get some of those icons that you can't get nowhere else, especially for free. Now, I could have paid less, but then I wouldn't have the intro and this and that, the third, and the site I use, it's not particularly for the icons. There is another site that's a bit cheaper, but that in a nutshell still costs money. The website costs money. The gallery I do my booking on costs money. And even that, having the option to pay monthly payments on that through a third-party app, flawless. Shout out to Pixella. I think that's how they would pronounce themselves, Pixella. But anyway, I still like it. If you're a photographer, you're interested in doing that, working with that, cool. And then the last thing I want to note on, and this should be pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty fair. Pretty fair? Pretty simple. Whatever you want to call it. So my main focus is going to be strictly YouTube and Instagram. To some degree, TikTok, it'll be the third focus. But since TikTok ban has been lifted and TikTok's been slightly weird ever since the ban's been lifted, which I'm surprised I'm not really talked about. I'm not too focused on TikTok. I think TikTok is fun for like just creating a massive amount of content. Not to say I can't do the same thing on YouTube and Instagram, but it feels that I can get a lot more clientele just by, not saying creating dumb content, but creating more of it that doesn't require the high quality end of everything. And it's even more reason why I up my prices as a photographer, because I actually will like less clients for X amount of money. And these prices that I'm having right now, realistically, isn't for Binghamton. They're for Georgia. I'm only doing it for Binghamton to kind of set the motion forward of, hey, you really want to work with me? These are the prices. Once I land in Georgia, you will see, I want to say explosive amount of content, but you will see more content, more things from me revolving around those pieces of things of skill that I obtain. Right now, this is like kind of take a step backwards to go a step forward. Like, I'm like, okay, refocus, recenter. What do I really want to demonstrate, really want to earn, really want to have? Photography, the prices allows me to minimize my clientele, especially when I can actually select dates on when I plan on shooting anybody to make me more luxurious and premium. Dancing, I can focus on that a lot more. I have some ideas I'm actually want to execute. A lot of it's going to be more so in Georgia than it is here, but while I'm here, there's some ideas I want to execute. And even for DJing, I think I have a really dope concept in mind that I'm low-key excited for to even see if it works. And if it works, we're definitely doing this. Like, I just want to see if it works. That's really what I want to do, see if it works. It won't be anytime soon. It's just an idea right now in my head, but I will execute it literally after I post this video. You guys should see it literally by next week, some point next week. And then as far as the music, just getting back into making beats and making music, simple as that. You will hear a lot more simpler beats, which is nothing wrong on my personal end. It's just, I like to go above and beyond. So then when I go above and beyond, it becomes a problem because I don't know how to achieve what I'm trying to aim for. And then it drags out so much that I'm like, do I even bother? Like, it hits that point. Perfectionism is what they would call it or want to say about it. And that's pretty much it. I don't really think I have any more else as of right now. I just more so want to get this out the way and edited. And I really hope that you enjoyed anything as much as possible from this video. Whether it's the coloring that I did, the lighting, the setup, the angle, approach, you know what I'm saying? Got you 101 is the phrase. Why that phrase? It's similar to All Eyes on Me. I don't really think I need to explain that. After I say All Eyes on Me, I think you understand. Got you 101. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Hoodies, shirts, designs. They're on the store. DreasHipHop.myshopify.com. Link is below in the comment section. But yeah, I don't want to be on here too long because it's gonna be a lot of editing. The more I gotta talk, the more editing I gotta do. So that being said, I'll see you guys later. I don't have an outro. That's probably something I should work on next. I don't know what it is about me being alone, but that's a topic that we gotta talk about too. Me being alone provides me with so much mental freedom and clarity that I can just do stuff versus when I actually have a housemate. Nothing wrong with my housemate. Love my housemate. It's just that every time I'm with somebody, whether it's my prior housemates in the past or prior houses I've been in, I just don't get the vibe that I get usually when I'm just alone. But like I said, another time, another video. Let's do that then. Talk to you guys later. Peace. All right, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. I got my death note with me. Just kidding. It's not my death note, but it is a little note takes that I took, so I'm on track for this video. Oh boy, energy. Whoo, shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, shimmy, ah. Honestly, I need some tea. Cause this is a lot. I think you guys don't even know what's going on right now. You're probably wondering why the video looks the way it looks, why the different angle of adjustment. There is so much to talk about. I wonder if Cue the Intro is going to be like my go-to. I was going to say Got You on the One, but I think Cue the Intro is going to be like a lot better. We got to monetize the channel. Hey, hey. We got to monetize the channel. Hey, hey, hey. I can't monetize the channel. Hey, hey, hey. That's just not my that's just not my content. Ba-da-da-da-da. Content. Da-da-da-da-da. Content. Gotta make a hit song out of nowhere, you know? Gotta practice.